In the previous video, I discussed the power of the mind as illustrated in dissociative identity disorder. In this video, I'm going to be talking about some of the physical changes that I've made with my body as inspired by that. So if you haven't seen that, go back and watch it. But one of the changes that I've made physically is I always had very straight hair that would not hold a curl at all. And people told me I have beautiful hair, whatever, but I was always so bored by it. And so I just decided one day that I wanted to have wavy hair, and I willed myself to do it. And now it's naturally wavy. But I have a much more dramatic example. So several years ago, I was on two different medications, and both of these medications had the potential to create muscle contractions or spasms in the body with continued use. So after a number of years of being on them, I started to have these symptoms. My legs would start to twitch. I would have these really weird, loud hiccups that at first I thought they were just weird hiccups, but there was only one and it was like really loud. It was different. And so anyway, after having these symptoms for a little bit, I went to my doctor and I talked about it with them, and we agreed for me to go off of one of these medications, and I did. And these symptoms completely stopped for a while. After a few months, they started up again and increasingly got worse, to the point where when I was laying in bed to try to sleep at night, my legs were constantly twitching and my hands were like curling up and like contracting and releasing and contracting and releasing, and the hiccups became more frequent. So I had a choice to make. I could either try to go off of this other medication after going off of the previous one, and try to live with the effects of that, or I could try to stop these twitches in another way. See the next video for what I decided to do.